It's something that is life and death.
Vietnam veterans survived the horrific war, but now, decades later, many claim they are being sickened by a parasite known as liver fluke. The CDC says this waterborne pathogen is prevalent in the Vietnam region and is linked to liver cancer.
And when you're very thirsty, you drink that water. And obviously that's how we receive these parasites.
The vets are asking the government to classify the disease as a service-connected disability, but they say they're facing resistance. Their crusading efforts led to a recent pilot study conducted at the Northport VA. The VA would not comment on the results, but participants say a significant number of the 50 individuals studied tested positive for liver-damaging parasites.
We know of at least 14.
John Ball served in Vietnam and showed us his positive test for a liver-damaging parasite. The document stated in part, the latter parasite does not exist in the U.S. Likely exposure was in Southeast Asia during the veteran's service.
So how can they tell me that we can't cover this? I haven't been to Southeast Asia since 1966.
A spokesperson here at the Northport VA says this facility is the first in the country to perform such a pilot study and says that now they're encouraged to seek funding for a larger study, but the vets say time is not on their side.
When it does get out of dormancy and go active, it's basically a death sentence.
When we all stood there and put our hands up and said, we will die for this country, they should help us.
In Northport, Amy McGorry, News 12, Long Island.